Yeah. So they average. So I looked at the budget. $470 million what they allocated this last night's the public funding, right?
And more people are showing. Hello. There, I can easily say there's probably close to 100 people here already, if not more. There's more people coming from down that way to join. Oh yeah, there's probably easily like 100 people here. Hi Amanda, thank you guys for tuning in. Yeah, I went to that board meeting, but there was no one outside really. We got one human race is on the case. Amanda said that she still has a case of water when you want it. He said someday we'll run out. Juju, I haven't forgotten about you. I never forget about you. How are you? Good. No, you sent me a message. You sent me a message.
Oh, we're talking about
all that, yeah, that footage, yeah. I got you.
You really?
No, I mean, like, I'll get back to you.
My court date's on September 12th.
Okay. I'm on it, don't worry.
When I say my court date, I mean our court date.
Everybody's. Like, I asked people, and people started sending me, like, a whole bunch of stuff and other live streams that were of that night. I just haven't been able to, like, go through it. So, like...
It's gotta be, like, a lot of...
Yeah, I think people have sent me almost every live stream that was live that night. So...
If you want to send any to me, and
okay.
I can look through them, too.
Okay. There were... Yeah.
If you don't have time to go through and go through
There, yeah, I put out a post, and people were like tagging the live streams and saying who was like live. So I'll just tag you in that post so you'll see it.
Because I'm interested in the live stream from here, not from there.
From here.
From here on the 31st, because this is the group that I got to. So there were two groups. There was the group that Dominique was in that got arrested at the Capitol steps, and the group that started here and got arrested on Division 11. That's my group.
Okay.
The clubs that were here were the ones that said, we won't arrest you and we'll march with you. I just need video.
Okay. I'll try.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm after.
I'll do my absolute best.
I know.
I just drank I just had a huge meal from Freddy's.
So you gotta stay hydrated. Freddy's hydrated.
But I just drank like a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, guys, sorry about that. People are asking for footage, and I'm trying to find footage because there's upcoming like court hearings. So that's Tim's stream. Like, I'm trying to find as much footage as I can. Like, not just for that, but just like the docuseries. Like, we're trying to find as much footage as possible. Like, we have a lot, but this is supposed to be like a community project. Like, this is everybody's film. So yeah, we are out here on the north side of the Capitol building. There's probably like 150 people out here by now. And more coming. So Sarah, if you know any other streams, please let me know.
Yeah.
Please, please, please let me know. You guys will be so proud. I ate today twice. I had 2 meals instead of 1. I actually got 8 hours of sleep last night. Hi, Pamela. Sorry, it's getting unstable for a moment because I just need to type something. I think they're gonna keep trying to do this every night. Okay, we're gonna go sideways for a moment. Okay, and we back. Probably 200 people out here now. Wow, this crowd is deep. Like, they really came out deep today.
Actually came charged.
Yeah.
Cool. I didn't charge it. Mine took forever to charge when I plugged it in.
Really?
Yeah, like 3 hours.
This specific group does not have Facebook page, but you can follow this one and we'll post it, or follow my page at Jazari Qual. It's the actual public figure page. I'm trying to use that a lot more because I can actually have help managing that one. But I get a lot of messages on my personal page, which is fine. But I mean, like with that, like it will take forever for me to get back to people. Marina.
What's up? You want something?
No, I was trying to get her attention. So yeah, been running around all day.
All right, hello. Can everybody hear me? All right, let's make sure you get everybody facing this way. Everybody come in, fill in this middle spot right here. I want this spot filled in. All you guys that are on the edge, try to move in towards the middle, like right around there, so we're all like nice and close together. I want to be able to see everybody, you know? So like, as I'm trying to get things organized for this march we're about to go on, I'm going to introduce two people that are going to come and speak about why we're even here in the first place. Because I know a lot of you guys were here last night, but the ones that weren't, this is going to become something so much more than what you're just standing here for right now. So I'm going to have these two come and kind of talk about that right now. This is the Z right here, and she's going to come and talk to y'all real quick.
Hello, can everybody hear me? Awesome. So I'm Majid.
This is the same group, but more people, yeah.
Coalition, and essentially I am attempting to bring together all of the different activist groups in Lincoln and Omaha, so that instead of having 100 people at one event for one day, we will have, and then like 20 people here for the next one and 50 people here for the next one. We'll be coming out strong, 1,000 each and every time for each and every event. So the reason why I feel so strongly that I have to be here today is because I am raising a 7-year-old little black boy. And to have to explain to him yet again that another black man was shot by police while he was trying to de-escalate a situation this time. I mean, the hardest one for me was definitely Ahmaud Arbery, because that played on our TV. And my 7-year-old is struggling to understand what it means when his world is unsafe, because before this, I kept him in a nice little bubble. And we talked about social reform and social justice, but never in depth. So now my 7-year-old knows what discrimination means. He knows what racism is. He knows how to explain to people why you have to be the positivity to outweigh the negativity in our world. Because we have had to have those conversations multiple times. And our communities need to have those conversations as many times as it takes until we see change happen. So for everybody that's out here tonight, I commend you for coming out and showing up. And even if you don't come up here and speak, your body and your presence is noticed. The thing that I would challenge you to do is start looking at all of the protests that are happening and show up in force just like we are tonight. Because today I've been to 3 different events and we didn't have a turnout like this. So I'm extremely excited that we have so many people here this evening. One of my biggest heartthrobs inside of our movement is human rights. Because I feel like human rights and human dignity is the underlying thing that everybody's asking for. If you saw a person with dignity first, you couldn't put your knee on their neck for 8 minutes and 46 seconds. If you saw a child with dignity first, you would never rip them away from their parent and throw them in a cage. If you saw our teachers with dignity first, you would have opened schools as online courses only, because it's a worldwide pandemic right now, right?
Worldwide pandemic.
So the disparities that are wreaking everywhere out of every orifice of our society need to be tackled and handled. And we can only spend so much time out here doing this. So much time sitting out here protesting and saying we're sick of it, right? So our next step has to be solutions. What do we do to change the systems inside of our own little tiny corner? For me, I do neighborhood watch in the image of a block party. So in my neighborhood, we are throwing a monthly block party the third Saturday of every month. And that is to reconnect our community members to our community, because this is my version of fuck the police. I have found that it is so much more effective to go into a conversation with a solution already in hand and a complimentary way to present that to the people. So when I went to hold cops accountable, I didn't go in there and say, how the fuck do I get you out of my neighborhoods? Because that's really what I want to say, right? How do I make it to where you are not a daily thing that I have to encounter? What I came to them and said was, how can our community rise up and have our police officers feel more like peace officers coming in to assist somebody as opposed to soldiers getting ready to walk onto a battlefield? It's the exact same question, but I actually got a response from the police chief. And it was constructive, which literally was, hey, do what you're doing. Reconnect your community members to each other, because this is how we change the world. One person, one protest, one heart shift at a time, we have the ability to come together and reset our society. So we just have to make sure that just because the world is starting to feel a little bit more like it's normal, you should be looking at Jacob Blake's family, because it sure in the hell isn't normal for them. You should be looking at Ahmaud Arbery's family, because it sure in the hell isn't normal for them. Breonna Taylor, George Floyd. The back of my shirt is full of names. If I had to say every single one of them, I would be up here for hours, especially if I went back more than just this particular year. And that fact is atrocious. The fact that my 7-year-old has to look at a police officer and wonder if he's going to lose his life that day because he decided to play cat guns in my front yard, or because he decided to walk with his very Caucasian-looking sister somewhere and he was viewed as an aggressor, so now he's against the ground. This is the reason why my children aren't inside of LPS, because it is a broken system that needs to be revamped before I subject my child to the judgment and box placing that they attempt to do inside of LPS. Why should a kindergartner have a curriculum? At 5 years old, should you really have to have a panic attack because you got the hump on your B or your D wrong? Probably not. I was a para for 3 years. I witnessed these things. I actually stopped working at LPS because I was forced to resign for pointing out that a teacher was facilitating the bullying of a student. These broken systems do not allow you to stand up and speak out when you're inside of them unless you actually have some power. So that means everybody here should be doing some research on which form of government can you get into. Can you be a senator? Can you be a councilman? Can you go on the school board? Because honestly, on our school board, there's only 2 former teachers that are on the LPS school board. Isn't that atrocious? How are you supposed to make rules for students when you have no idea what their day-to-day life looks like? Especially their day-to-day life inside of a pandemic. So my last words to you today would be show up. As often as you can, in person or virtually, show up. Because we need you. We need to be able to see our community rising up. And even though it is not right here where people are dying, it is right here where those effects are being felt. The trauma of being a black woman, raising a black child, watching my news show me daily that black men are getting murdered by police, and because of qualified immunity, they're not being charged. They like to think that we aren't powerful, but we the people really mean something. And we are the people, and we are going to make the changes happen because we're just not going to stop. So I look forward to seeing every face here at every event going forward. Thank you.
Oh, damn, what the hell? All right. I want y'all to really take in what she said and like really sit there and think about that, because you guys showing up here means so much. Last night, it was probably like barely that little corner right there of people. And now we've multiplied that more than like 20 times. The amount of people that it is right now, I can't even look at everybody's face at once. It is amazing. Y'all are all beautiful. I want you to know that, by the way. But next, I'm gonna introduce our speaker, Dominique. She's gonna be coming up and speaking to y'all before we start marching. And there are drinks right there. I highly suggest you guys get hydrated because we are going to be going on kind of a long walk. You guys get ready to start marching because we're gonna start walking down that way. If you have any vehicles and you would like to be at the front or the back of the protest, do stand right there so I can get in contact with you about where I want you to line up. Okay, yeah. All right.
Okay. Oh, I'm a little short. Good evening, everyone. I can't hear you. I said good evening, everyone. How's everyone feeling today? Angry. I should hear outraged, but all right, all right. How are you feeling today? Okay. So, the last few weeks have been filled with devastating news. Stories about the police killing black people. At this point, it all feels so familiar. In fact, their details have begun to echo each other. Eric Gardner, Sandra Bland, Fidel Castro, Tamir Rice, Ezekiel Ford, Natasha McKenna, Philandro Castell, Eric Reason, Breonna Taylor, Trayvon Martin, George Floyd, James Scurlock, and now Jacob Blake. We are tired. As black people, how much more tragedy do we have to see our people go through for everyone to wake up and realize that this is enough? How many more black children must die and go missing? How many more black men are killed on their way home? Killed while trying to be a part of their community? Killed in front of their children? How many more black people have to suffer? It's been traumatic enough, but now it's too much. And even though we come out in protest, we have to start speaking up in our daily lives. Woo! Black lives what? Matter! Take that with you. Hold it to you. If you truly believe that Black lives matter, it goes, after this protest ends, are you going to still say Black lives matter? When you go home and you talk to your parents who can't seem to understand why we stand out here and protest, why we go to city council and protest, why we spend days advocating for racial equality and equity of our people, you still go home and say, Black lives matter. When you're on Facebook and you see your friend make a racist joke and you think it's funny, you tell your friend that that's wrong and that what? Black lives matter. We have to speak up. We have to stand up. And we have to stop allowing the system to beat down on black folks. But take it further than that. Let's have the system stop beating down on our newer generation of black folk. Black women are tired. Black men are tired. Black youth are tired. It goes more than just standing here and protesting. It goes in your heart and you take it home. You take it to your workplace. You take it to dinner with your friends at the local bar. You take it everywhere with you. Because what?
Black lives matter!
Black lives what?
Matter!
Black lives what?
Matter!
Black lives what?
Matter!
So, with that being said, enough is enough. This protest here today will be the start of something for Jacob Blake and here in Lincoln. But it will not be the end of our fights as black people and people of color and people in this community.
Passion, very passionate.
We have to get
Hashtag
justice
passion.
for those we have lost. We have to get justice for those who have been incarcerated and they're innocent. And we have to get justice for those displaced families, even here in Lincoln, Nebraska, that have been evicted from their homes. We have to get justice for our black people in the courtroom. We need to get justice for our black people in the workplace. Pete Ricketts showed his racism when he said you can discriminate on black hair.
Fuck Pete Ricketts!
Fuck Pete Ricketts. They were saying
Enough
fuck Pete Ricketts.
is enough. Black lives what?
Matter!
Black lives what?
Matter!
Black lives what?
Matter!
And I know y'all heard him loud and clear. But all right, so you see that car right there with the hazard lights on? Make sure you guys all grab a drink real quick before we do start marching. We're going to go in an organized line. Do not crowd the streets, though, because I do not want you guys to get marked as a rioter, because that does give them the right to just pull you out. And there is a bail looking around. If you guys do see the car, do get in contact with them. They are going to be doing a bail just in case you get arrested. And I will be announcing that over the megaphone when I am up there. But just make like a kind of single file line, not a single one, but a wide one behind this car right there. We're going to start marching that way. And I want you guys to carry all the energy you can as we start marching. Be as loud and as proud as you can. I want us to echo off of every wall in Lincoln. Black lives what? Black lives what?
One last thing, if you didn't bring a buddy, if you are here by yourself, please do not walk back to your house or walk back to your vehicle alone. We have enough people here that you can have a buddy system to make sure that everybody gets home safely. So once the march is over and we get back to this place, if you don't have somebody to take you home, come up by the microphone and we will find somebody for you.
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay, so they're getting positioned to start marching. They are facing east on K Street. Oh, they got motorcycles.
So this chant, just in case some of you guys don't know it, and the first part goes, show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. So I'll try that again. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. They're kicking off the march with that. No justice, no peace, no racist police. Wow, last night there was like 40 people out here. Now there's like literally 200. More than two, I would probably say probably close to 3 almost. So they are marching in the street. No justice, no peace, no racist police. Say his name, Jacob Blake, they're chanting. Say his name, Jacob Blake. They're chanting. They are energized. They are very, very much energized. Okay, we're at the intersection of South 17th and K Street. They're taking a left and now headed north. Energy. Yes, girl riding a motorcycle with, or bicycle with a dog is with the people. No justice, no peace, no racist police. Cop there, another cop over there, 4 cop cars or cruisers. Say his name, Jacob Blake, they're chanting. I'm not sure what the route is exactly. We're still headed north, approaching the intersection of South 17th and M Street. M as in Mike. No justice, no peace, no racist police. No justice, no peace, no racist police. No justice, no peace, no racist police. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it now? Multiple chants happening. Headed north on South 17th Street. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. They're chanting. I believe this will keep going down if people keep showing up. Another cop down that way. energy, energy. No justice, no peace, no racist police, they're chanting. Like they don't even know what's happening. Say his name, Jacob Blake, they're chanting. Say his name, Jacob Blake, they're chanting. We've taken a left and now we're heading west on O Street, approaching 16th and O. Go, go!
Say his name!
Oh, you want her to wait? She could have made it.
It's meant to inconvenience people.
Huh?
So the whole point is to inconvenience them.
No justice, no peace, no racist police, they're chanting. We're headed west on O Street in Lincoln, Nebraska. No justice, no peace, no racist police. Multiple chants going on. Say his name, Jacob Blake. Show me what democracy looks like. Energy. Are they confused or are they with the people?
Jacob Blake! Jacob Blake! Jacob Blake!
At the intersection of 14th and O Street, headed west. Energy. Yes. There's cops down there, a block north of 13th and O Street, right over there on P, excuse me. Okay, we've taken a left, and they're headed south now. Sorry, I decided I should stand on the intersections where there's traffic just in case somebody does something crazy, then I can catch it on tape. Say his name, Jacob Blake, they're chanting. Cop right there. Jacob Blake, energy! He's telling them not to interfere with officers. Just keep doing what they're doing. Hands up, don't shoot, they're chanting. Hands up, don't shoot, they're chanting. I just, thought about it like, with the crazy things happening these days, like you have to film everything, like you have to. I don't think anybody else is really filming, so I'm just gonna make sure I cover it all. Don't shoot, they're chanting. We're headed west, approaching the intersection of South 13th and M Street. Downtown Lincoln, Nebraska, capital city of Nebraska. Comment where you're watching from. Everybody comments where you're watching from. shoot, they're chanting. Say his name, Jacob Blake. Germany is in the building. We're officially on the other side of the world, guys. Germany's in the building. Tell me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. They're chanting. North Carolina's in the building. No cops, no KKK, no racist USA, they're chanting now. New York is in the building. Yes, Pontiac is with the people. Okay, so they're passing out water now. Oh, sorry. Another cop car. 2 cop cars back there. Be sure to share the stream, y'all. No justice, no peace. Back here, no racist police. Up there, no cops, no KKK, no racist USA. Say his name, Jacob Blake. Multiple chants happening. We've taken a left and now we're heading east on heading east on K Street on the north side of the Capitol building.
y'all possibly can. Say his name! That's how you make people uncomfortable right there. So make sure y'all are hydrated up. Gotta give me a second, catch my breath. So, y'all realize what you just did, right? How you did a lot more than just walked for no reason, saying stuff. You know, do you really know how much it means that y'all just did that? Do you know how many eyes are looking at us right now? Like, what the heck are these people doing? They're just walking for no reason. Do you know that you make people uncomfortable? When they see this many people dedicated to one thing, when they see this many people together, you know that makes them uncomfortable. And you want to know why it does? Because they can lose to it. If you create a system, you don't ever want to lose, right? So when they see this many people come together, and we're going to get bigger, When we get bigger, that scares them. That scares everybody that's in this cricket system. And that's why I'm proud to see all y'all out here. Because whether they're going to say it or not, they're uncomfortable right now. We came back out of the shadows. They thought we were just going to march for a little bit, protest and that's that, leave it at that, dump it or something. Nah, no matter what. In this city, Black Lives Matter, no matter what. I don't care if it's here or not, we stand for all Black lives. No matter what, we here to matter, come on. And the fact of that is, you can't take down racism because it's everywhere, right? So why not be the example for all the other cities? Because we're just Lincoln, right? Nobody knows about us. Like literally in CNN, they called us Lincoln, California, y'all. They don't even know that we're in Nebraska. They called us California. So if we proved all these other big cities out there that we can do this, we can make a change, and all the cities are laying there dormant, not doing nothing, we are the example that they need to be doing something. No matter what, there's always going to be people that are always going to be like hating on this. Y'all probably know them. You probably are friends with them. The group of people that's like Black Lives Matter, they're just a bunch of rioters. They're a bunch of thugs. They don't got no meaning to them, right? Now, if I look out into this crowd, to be honest with y'all, I do not see any rioters. I do not see any thugs. I do not see anybody causing any crime. I don't see anything. Yet, I still see everybody supporting Black lives, so I'm kind of confused. That statistic doesn't match. When it comes to humans, you cannot put a number on us. You cannot put a statistic on humans. Do you know how hard it is to count for every single person? Do you know how many random things happen in people's lives that make them somebody completely different? Do you know how hard it is to try and blame the crime? Oh, how, well, Black people cause most of the crime. Well, like, it's kind of built that way. Y'all put it on us. What do you mean? How are you going to blame something that you made us do against us? The whole system, everything, all this, it's all run by broken crooks, y'all. It's all run by crooks. A system run by crooks is not a good system. You can't be a crook in a system that's run by them. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't match. You don't get to pick and choose who's wrong and who's right. Because at the end of the day, everyone has their own wrong and their own right. You can't be mad at somebody else because they see it a different way. Or because their skin color is different. Which seems to be the theme of the day. It seems to be, well, people want to say, well, if he would have listened, if he would have been all right, he would have got shot 7 times. So let me tell you this. If you wanted to detain somebody and you have a stun gun, and you have a flashlight, and you have training using your hands to disable somebody, they go through years of training to become a police officer to do that. The training is not that hard. So there's the training with disabled people, right? If you need them to get aggressive, they're not going to shoot them, right? They're not going to just shoot them 7 times. Oh, I felt threatened. I thought he was going to kill me. So you're going to shoot him 7 times? What's the difference? What's the difference? You can't justify shooting somebody 7 times as serving justice. You could have shot him if needed, if for absolutely one reason he was actually pulling out a gun. Say he actually was pulling out a gun, and he actually was about to get popped. All right, shoot him once. Well, I bet you he's not going to just stand there and eat that bullet. He's not the Hulk. We're humans too. We are humans too. So you can't treat us like we're some superhuman by shooting us 7 times, ending clips in people like it's nothing, left and right. And the thing is that kept happening because they thought we were done. They kept on feeling like, oh, well, they stopped. There's no really protest going on. It don't matter. Half the city's quiet, right? So, for y'all being here tonight, I want you to know that you just let them all know we're not quiet. We don't like to be quiet when things like that happen. And we're going to make them pay for all the years, all the lives, the long list of lives I can search right now that are no longer with us because of police brutality and unfair justice that is in this system. Because of that, we're going to make them pay. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it, because no matter what, I said this before and I will say it again. Me and all of the people that stand for Black lives, everywhere, here and anywhere, we will not stop until there is a change. I will not stop coming here. I will not stop standing here. I will not stop wasting my... Please not use the word wasted. I don't know why I just said that. I will not stop using my voice every single day to get people to come here. I suggest you guys do the same thing too. You see, look how many people out here right now. Let me take a quick look around. If everybody today brought one person with them the next protest, right? One person, that doubles the amount of people that were here today. And if you tell a whole platform, that reaches out to how many people? Who knows? Hundreds. And it reaches their friends, friends of friends. You guys know the loop, right? It's that easy to get people to show up to something, so why aren't we doing it? You guys are the first step. You guys are the stepping stool for everyone else to be like, okay, yeah, let's get out there now. So I want y'all to encourage everybody, your friends, your family, your aunt, your uncle, your dog, your cat, anybody. Bring them out here. I met a husky the first week of the protest, y'all. It does not matter what you bring out here. Anything matters. It's a living thing. That's what we're fighting for, right? For everybody to be treated like they're a living thing. So
Passion, very passionate.
One thing I want to make clear though is there are also other protests going on. I highly suggest that you guys do, like was said earlier, go and support the other protests. Like the one that is in Omaha. They're going to be doing a double back-to-back protest this weekend, Friday and Saturday. I encourage everybody out here to be right out there, because as well as Lincoln's doing pretty good over here, we haven't had a police shooting. You can't really say the same for Omaha. You can't say that the police there aren't actually just unleashing everything on them. So we're gonna go show them now we can be loud and we can be proud there too. Just like they're gonna come and support us. We support everybody in this. It doesn't matter what city you're from. So I encourage you all to go support that. And I want to thank you guys again for coming out tonight and showing that we're loud and we're Lincoln. Where no matter what your skin color is, we all bleed red, right? We're to see where everybody bleeds red, right? Yeah, it don't matter.
I'll have to look at it after the stream. I can't do anything about people not being able to share it right now. I'm sorry.
As loud as you guys possibly can, because you're about to go home, right? It don't matter. You can let out the loudest scream you possibly can. It does not matter. Y'all be singing in the shower, right? I'm not the only one. Okay, so Black Lives Red! Black Lives Red! There we go. That's how you end that. I'm so proud of y'all. Now, actually, before y'all leave, if you are alone, if you're out here in the protest alone, please stand right over there. If you can give people rides to make sure that they get home safe, please stand right over there. I don't want nobody going home alone, and I don't want nobody just walking in the streets. So I can't guarantee you it's going to stay peaceful like this tonight, y'all. Just to be real. So, since there's been people that have been following us inciting riots, they're probably slipped into this crowd right now. I've been waiting to tell y'all this till the end of it so nothing happened. The thing is, I want to make sure that does not get into any of y'all. You have to make sure who you came here with is still with you. And if you are alone, like I said, get right over here. I will make sure you have a ride home. If you can give rides, wait right over here, please, and thank you. And make sure you get home safe.
Black Lives what matter? So stand up for Jacob Blake, stand with us. Your grandma was watching. Anything you want to say?
Grandma was watching. She
Yeah.
said that. That's so crazy. So, my last warning, I just encourage everybody to get up and do something. I said this before and I will say it again. My main message is you have a voice. You can do anything. There is no excuse for not doing anything. You have an impact. You're a living thing. You can do whatever you can. Get out there. Let people know that they need to be doing something. Be the voice you want for your city and be the change you want in the world. That's all I got to say.
You want to say anything? No. You talked before, have you? Okay. Next time. All right, so people are now dispersing. It's currently 9:19. Let's just close out with, a weather update. Okay, in the capital city. It's currently 69 degrees. It's 9:19 p.m., 69 degrees Fahrenheit. Air quality is 52. It's moderate, but there was no tear gas. UV index is 0.0, which is low. Wind speed 8 miles per hour. Oh, sorry, there's a bug on me. Wind speed 8 miles per hour southeast. Yes. Very, very peaceful night. I believe they're going to be back out here again tomorrow. Same time tomorrow. Alex. Are you guys going to be out here tomorrow at the same time?
Same time?
Tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay.
Please let me know.
All right.
Same time tomorrow.
Same time tomorrow. North steps of the Capitol building in Lincoln, Nebraska, 8 p.m. Amanda, can you just message this page, please? I'll get back to you once I end the live stream, because I know there's probably a lot of messages that I got to get to after this. Come on, you know you guys love the lives. We never stop filming around here. We never stop filming. Never stop filming. If you see anything suspicious, anything happens, take out your phone and start filming. Always film. Never stop filming, because you never know what you might catch on tape. You never know whose life you might save, and you never know who might need that as a safety net someday. So never, ever, ever stop filming. Never stop filming. Never stop filming. Never stop recording. Never stop photographing. Never stop documenting. Never stop documenting. But the motto here is never stop filming, because that's what we do at Quantum Creations, visual creations. You know what I'm saying? We have a podcast. Yeah. I'll put out a post after this. So me and Sam are recording a podcast tomorrow. And there's a private group called the Qualtum Speech, but there was not much traction or, comments for the podcast topics. So after this, I'm going to post about podcast topics that we can talk about. And yeah, make sure you comment what you want us to talk about in our podcast. Raw, unfiltered, all of that. Brought to you in partnership with KZUM Lincoln. Yeah, our podcast is in partnership with KZUM. So go check them out. Check out the Qualtum Speech. That's our podcast. And like I said, I'll be putting out a post after I end this live about podcast topics that we'll record tomorrow. So let me know what y'all want to hear. Let us know what y'all want to hear on the podcast. I think she's talking to the Journal Star.
No,
Here's what I'll do. After we get off here, I'll post the link to the latest episode along with a post asking for podcast topics. Okay, that conversation is taking a really long time. I wanted to hear what Maji wanted to say. Because you guys know her. Y'all love her. You guys love hearing from her. Very well spoken. She'd be getting nervous sometimes, though. But she's cool.
For the reason of them getting mad at the police, so they actually have to defend themselves. So the real problem has actually been following us. They've been on top of the roof. I've already seen it. When we were here, you had to go right up there. Not all people. No, like when you National Guard.
Yes!
Yeah,
My sister's in a freshman right now. And she's the one, this is so random, we were driving away today. She was like, oh, hi.
Ran the protest yesterday. They didn't come today either. So,
Oh my god, I was like, you guys are working, you guys look alike, but I didn't know.
No, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Or 310-555.
Ooh. Okay, here she goes. Maji. Before I ended it, I wanted to see if you wanted to say anything to the people watching.
Hi, everybody out there. I just wanted to let everybody know that if you joined us virtually, thank you so much. This is not the end. This is merely the beginning of something amazing, and this is how we enact change, by showing up. So if you were not able to make it to this particular event, don't feel bad, don't worry, because there are gonna be more.
Another one tomorrow, same time.
There is another one tomorrow, same time, same place, so you always have the opportunity to come out again. And make sure you wear your mask. You know, we are living in pandemic land. We want you to be safe. But make sure that you keep tabs on the ones that are happening around you, because there's more than just this particular one. There's SOS meetings for school openings, there's budget meetings, there's council meetings. There are a ton of things where your voice can be heard and you can be counted. So make sure you're using it, because if you don't use it, you will lose it, because they will take it from you and assume that you don't care. So make sure you're here to show them that if you don't feel like it's right, you're saying that. But thank you.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching the live stream today. Everybody from around the world who tuned in. Okay, wait, hold on. They look like they are...
They look like they're in here. I'm gonna go find out.
Are you for real? Lucian, I don't think this is a good idea.
What, for me to walk up the stairs and have a better look? I mean, the worst they'll do is arrest me.
Yo. It might just be like the security guards.
With so many of them in the window like that.
Yeah.
Like a damn riot team. Well, good. That's good. That's good. I'm glad there's no riot
Wow.
team. It's unnecessary.
So, this is the Capitol. north entrance. This is Lincoln Mall, or excuse me, Centennial Mall. Looks over, steps all the way down. Beautiful. It's very beautiful. Too bad so many tears have been shed on these steps. Okay, guys. For real. Thank you guys so much for everybody. This time we're really gonna end it. Thank you so much to everybody who watched the live stream from around the world. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in here at Quantum Creations live broadcast, media production, visual creations. Check out our merch, quantumcreations.com. Also looking to expand, looking for investors, you know, all of that. So be sure to like and follow this page for future updates on different events. We live stream them and we share them. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, as you know. And I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Peace.